Dear brothers and sisters, in today's gospel passage, we heard a beautiful encounter between Jesus and a Syro-Phoenician woman. An encounter that makes us think and reflect what message or messages does it give to us. Basically, threefold messages: God's mercy, God's kindness, God's benevolence is for all, not for a selected few. We need humility when we come to the Lord's table, accept our unworthiness, and thirdly, persistence, perseverance in our faith. We see all these qualities, all these facts in today's gospel passage. We see the woman who is not a Jew. Jesus is now in a Gentile territory. He has come to take rest because he is whole time working in the Jewish lands, teaching, healing, and he's tired. He wants to take rest. He is not in a Jewish land, he is in a Gentile land, and yet he is there to take rest. But we find this woman comes, not for herself, for her daughter who is unwell. We all know that people who are mentally sick or those who are not fully themselves, how they behave, they cannot live normal life. And this mother could not accept that the daughter could not live a normal life. She wanted her daughter to be a normal self, just like herself and others. So she comes pleading to Jesus to heal her. And we may be embarrassed or think that Jesus has insulted her. And Jesus says, the bread is for the children and the others like our dogs. This is only testing her faith to see she really has a deep desire that Jesus can do this miracle. And we see the woman's acceptance of who she is. That the Jews, the children come first and the rest are second. But she knows that this mercy will also extend to her. And for this faith and perseverance, Jesus rewards her, says, go home and your daughter will live well. The message, as I said, is clear. God's love, God's message extends to all. We have times to think that God sent His Son only to us, not the others. God sent His Son, as John tells us, to the whole creation. God loved the world so much that He sent His only Son, the world, everyone. Second thing we learn is to persevere and persevere in faith. There are times when we tend to believe God is deaf. He doesn't hear us. God tests at times our faith. God's delay in granting what we ask. And it is not in a way denial. It could be a message that what you are asking is not good for you at the moment. Could be later on. So let's today ask God's grace for us that we will treat everyone who live with us, not our own families, but also other faith, as our own brothers and sisters. And when we are discouraged, we don't seem to get what we need, either for ourselves, our children, our business, let's keep on trusting and trusting the Lord. So believe that a time will come, Jesus will answer our prayers.